Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our next big farming project lies ahead. We are going to farm strongboxes, and for that I bought some ambushed scarabs here, polished ambushed scarabs, the cheaper ones, which go for around 5C per piece. This I had in my stash for more divination cards. I will tell you in a moment why, some quant, and then we will go for the Caldera map. Why? Because the Caldera map is one of the maps which can drop the Fortunate, the new divination card, which gives divine orbs. And as you see, there are many maps which can drop this, and Caldera is one of those. So let's have a look what Caldera has to offer. And as you see, these are the divination cards we have in here. These are the divination cards which you can find in any map. We've got here interesting, the Dragon's Heart would be nice. Nothing so special above that, but there can drop the Fortunate, and this is what we are after. And I quickly show you what I prepared. We had to change our atlas a little bit, not so much. You only need a very few nodes on the atlas to do these strong boxes. You need twice tempted to have an additional strong box. You want secret operations for more strong boxes, and what is really nice are these 3 points. 6% chance for strong boxes to be openable again, and this happens quite often. This is very good. And then we heavily focus on these divination card strong boxes. We take nothing else like maps or currency, only these. And when we find them, we don't corrupt the strong boxes, we will roll them. We give them quality 20%, and then we roll them until we hit something nice. Yeah, that's the plan. And above that, we get 1 strong box from the tree, 4 strong boxes through our scarabs, and we can allocate ambush on the map device for 4 chaos, which is really cheap. And this is possible because we have this new Atlasnode The Seventh Gate, which is absolutely great. And we had to take some points on the tree to make it work. We had to go up here, take this one, and then we can take the other one. Here we already were, so this was only 1 point, and the second point here, easy, no problem. And then we had to take another 5 points over here to get this last gateway, and then you can allocate the 7th gate, and then you have all the map crafting options, all of them. And one of them is ambush, which wouldn't be on the map device this league normally. Okay, and I think we are ready to go. I will now prepare the first Caldera map. We will use our scarabs, give them some more quant, and then have a look what we find in there. Yeah, and our first map is prepared. It's a Caldera map. As we already spoke about, we will get 8 additional strong boxes plus 1 from the tree, so minimum 9. I took this divination scarab which I had in my stash, just to have more of them, and then a little bit of quant, and we can go in with our nice Herald of Thunder auto bomber build, which I showed you in the last video. Interesting. I gave the monsters more life. Here we got a normal strong box, not so interesting. More life, so we've got a little bit bigger explosions when they die. There is always a short delay, and when they die, then nice one here for divination cards which give jewelry. and so we can have doctor cards or whatever. We will see. This mob doesn't like me. The Caldera map is very nice. You have this first segment here where you go through, and then you have got 2 portals, and we already have a Diviners Strongbox. Very nice. Now we will have a look. Divination cards that give unique items is okay. Rare monster skeletons explodes. No, this is not so great. I think we first scour it. Unique item, corrupted items. No, we first scour it, then we give quant, and then we make it rare again. Corrupted items, currency, unique items. This looks good. Okay, seems to be okay. Oh, nice. Okay, I will clean this up later. Yeah, and in the Caldera map, you've got these 2 portals, and you just go down here, kill a mini boss at the end, and then take the next portal, and then you can go to the boss himself. Very easy to go, very straightforward. I like the map, and we already killed the mini boss, obviously, and take on the second one. And these strong boxes, okay, it would be nice if they all would be rare and corrupted, but I like the Diviners Strongboxes so much, and they are so important for this project, because we want to get these cards that we just ignore the other boxes more or less and take them as they are, and I don't want to bother with them. There's a mini boss already dead, and now we go to the boss himself. Another short segment here, and we are nearly done. Wonderful. Yeah. Okay, here's another strongbox. Yeah, a little bit sad that they are normal, but Arcanist strongbox, we should really make this rare. At least this isn't a problem. And then I think it is openable again. As I told you, these 6%, it happens quite often. Yeah, wonderful. Nice loot. The Blacksmith isn't interesting normally. Can give 6 links. A normal strongbox, not so interesting. And we are at the boss arena, and our boss build isn't good at boss killing, but it should be okay. Yeah, there he goes and drops another divination card. Very good. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I planned really to do 50 maps, and I will put all the loot we get, the interesting loot, in one stash tab, and then we discuss the results. Okay, see you then in a moment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I did 30 maps, and I think this is enough to have an impression. We farmed especially divination cards through these strong boxes, which give divination the diviner strong boxes, and we crafted them, and we got them through the map device because we have allocated the 7th gate, and so we can get strong boxes here on our map device, and we use the scarab so that we had minimum 9 strong boxes per map, not corrupted, what we normally do, so that we can craft on them. And the results are quite impressive for 30 maps, I would say. We got quite some divination cards. We were, especially after this new divination card, the Fortunate, and we've got 5 in 30 maps, so nearly 1 divine, not bad. Another very good divination card here for inspired learning, and most of the divination cards I've got here in my divination cards stash tab. I only show you here the better ones, which sell quite easily or which you can use yourself. very good. A lot of this 5 chaos divination cards, I would say. Very nice. Then we got some maps from the end bosses. The normal maps I took away in my map stash tab. I only show you here the Conqueror maps, and what we got here. We got, of course, an invitation, 2 of those. Everything normal. We got quite a few blueprints, cause we stayed with our blueprint nodes here, and we really very often had smugglers caches in our maps, and we got a lot of blueprints. One of them was fully revealed. Can't see it at the moment where it is. Here it is. Thieves' Trinkets, 4 wings. This will be big money. 7 divination card rooms alone, and very good, very interesting. And then we got a lot of scarabs, as you see, 1 winged scarab and a lot of gilded and polished scarabs, and really tons of normal scarabs. The rusted ones, I took them here because this was too much for the stash tab. And they came from the operative strongboxes mostly, and some of them came from altar nodes too, cause we had Searing Exile here, these altar nodes, and that dropped quite some scarabs from them, but most of them came from operative strongboxes. And then we had a lot of currency, as you see. This is through altars, mostly these awakened sextants, 1 divine drop. This is only the better currency. Very interesting project, I would say. 1 crafting base here. This seems to be quite interesting. I think I will craft it myself with bound fossils. We will see. Not at the moment. It's item level 85, so quite nice. Very interesting project, and it is really relatively safe, cause these monsters from the strong boxes and around those shrines, they don't kill you normally when you know what you are doing. And we made a lot of experience, nearly half a level from 97 to 98, so really successful. I'm quite happy with it, and I already have an idea for another project. Okay, see you then. Bye bye.